Hello everyone. Let's provide a solution to this problem. X plus 2 to the power of 4 equals 16. Okay, I need you to pay close attention to the steps. Okay, the first thing is to bring 16 to the left. So we have x plus 2 to the power of 4 minus 16 equals 0. Now the next step is trying to use difference of two squares. So I have to break this power and express this in index form. So we're going to have x plus 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 2. Okay, because if you open this bracket, you have to multiply the two powers. Then minus, here now I'm going to have 4 to the power of 2. So everything is equal to 0. Now I can use difference of two squares because this is squared and this is also squared, and I am to subtract them. So it is difference of two squares, right? Okay, but if you want, you can open what you have on the inside. Remember, if you have a plus b to the power of 2, this is the same thing as a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, right? If you can remember that. So this means that here now I'm going to have x squared plus 2, a is x, close that, then b is 2, right? Then I have plus b squared, which will now be 2 squared. Then I have this, let me have this in bracket. So I will now have the square on it, minus 4 squared. Everything is equal to 0. Okay, I hope you can get it. It is x plus 2 squared that is giving us this. So we have x squared plus 2 times x times 2 will be 4x. Then plus 2 squared is 4. Okay, so this is squared. Then minus 4 squared equals 0. Now from here, we can now apply our difference of two squares. And if you have a squared minus b squared, this is the same thing as a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so now our a plus b will now be x squared plus 4x plus 4, then plus b. The b is 4 now, so I have plus 4. Close this. Then in the next bracket, we'll have x squared plus 4x plus 4. This will serve as my a now, right? Then minus b, and the b is still 4. And then we equate everything to 0. This is called difference of two squares. Now we have x squared plus 4x plus 8, right? Because 4 plus 4 is 8. This is what we have in the first bracket. And in the second, we have x squared plus 4x. 4 minus 4 is 0, so we equate to 0. Now, we can say that x squared plus 4x plus 8 is equal to 0, or x squared plus 4x equals 0. So I'm going to pick the first equation and equate to 0 and deal with it. Remember, this is quadratic. So what method can be used to deal with this? Let's use the formula method, right? So x will be equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. Everything is over 2 times a. Now our a is 1, our b is 4, our c is 8. So x will be equal to minus b becomes minus 4 plus or minus. Then we have b squared, which will be 4 squared minus 4 times a times c. Our c is 8. Everything is over 2 times 1 because a is 1. Now x here is equal to minus 4 plus or minus. We have 16 minus 4 times 1 times 8 is 32. Okay, then we divide by 2. To go ahead, we have x to be equal to minus 4 plus or minus square root of negative 16, and this will be over 2. Now, square root of negative 16 is 4i because of the negative. So the I is imaginary. X will now be equal to minus 4 plus or minus. We have 4i as the square root of negative 16. Then we divide this by 2. Now 2 can go there and the same 2 can go here. So we're going to have x to be equal to minus 2 plus 2i, or okay, because we're having positive or negative, so this is positive, or minus 2 minus 2i. So one is positive, the other is negative. So here we have two values of x, right? Now let's go back to the other quadratic equation, x squared plus 4x equals 0. This is simple because we can just factorize. X is a common factor. Here we have 1x plus 4. Because the x is already out, we equate to 0. So it is either x equals 0 or x plus 4 equals 0. So now x is equal to 0 or x equals negative 4. Okay, so what are we saying? Let's bring all the solutions together very quickly. I will call this my x1 and x2. So x1 is equal to 0, x2 is equal to negative 4, then x3 is from what we got before. Let's take a look at that. Okay, we got minus 2 plus 2i, so that would be our x3 minus 2 plus 2i. Then our x4 is minus 2 minus 2i. So these are the solutions. We have this as a real solution, we have this as a real solution, but these other two are complex solutions. Thank you for watching.